Good day, everyone. You're welcome to this week's Business and Investment Tips program, a production of RCCG Christ Church Radio with Dr. Ayodeji Ebo, an investment professional. This week, our focus is on the CBN's PMI June 2025 report, another green light for growth, but caution ahead. Last week, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, released its Purchasing Managers Index PMI report for June 2025, providing valuable insights into the current state of Nigeria's economy. The PMI is a composite index that measures the performance of key sectors, including industry, services, and agriculture, through surveys conducted among purchasing managers. It is widely regarded as the reliable leading indicator for economic activity. The June survey was conducted from June 10 to June 14, 2025. The PMI scale ranges from 0 to 100, with readings above 50 indicating an expansion, below 50 signaling a contraction, and exactly 50 reflecting no change in business activities. Please refer to our past PMI episodes for a deeper understanding of the terminologies related to this subject. Highlight from the CBN June 2025 PMI report. The composite PMI improved slightly to 52.3 points in June, up from 52.1 points recorded in May 2025. This was a slight improvement after the marginal decline experienced last month. The marginal rise month on month was mixed, as only agriculture improved while industry and services declined. The composite PMI is an aggregate measure encompassing the manufacturing, services, and agriculture sectors. Sectorial analysis. The agricultural sector maintained its positive momentum for the 11th consecutive month, reaching 55.2 points in June 2025 from 53.4 points in May 2025, driven by general farming activities, which rose from 53.9 points in May to 57 points in June 2025. However, industry declined marginally to 51.4 points in June 2025 from 51.6 points in May 2025 due to contraction in employment level. Similarly, the services sector's expansion reduced to 51.3 points in June 2025 relative to 51.7 points in May 2025. This can be linked to a contraction in employment levels and a reduction in new orders. 25 subsectors reported growth in economic activity, with the forestry subsector recording the highest growth in the review month. In contrast, 11 subsectors experienced a decline in economic activity, with the paper product subsector sustaining the most significant decline. Key takeaways. 1. Although the composite PMI suggests ongoing economic expansion, the rate of expansion has remained muted around 52 points level for 4 consecutive months. This indicates that more significant economic reforms are required to propel the expansion beyond current levels. 2. The agriculture sector expansion can be linked to the planting season, as buttressed by the significant increase in general farming activities. This is surprising due to the increasing insecurity in food producing areas and flooding activities. It's also good to note that inventories, employment levels, and new orders all recorded significant improvements. 3. Input prices, which are cost incurred, were higher than output prices, which are revenue earned, indicating that businesses are still facing cost pressures. The difference between input prices and output prices continues to compress, exerting increasing pressure on business profit margins. Firms absorbing this cost may find it unsustainable in the long run, which could lead to these costs being passed on to consumers, resulting in further inflationary pressures. 4. Employment growth slowed across the sectors, indicating that while businesses are expanding, many remain uncertain about future demands and are thus conservative with hiring. 5. The slight decline in the supplier's delivery time index, although still above 50, suggests emerging supply chain pressures may be linked to higher transportation costs and infrastructural bottlenecks. 6. The split between expanding and contracting subsectors highlights the need for targeted sectoral interventions, particularly in manufacturing areas still struggling with input costs and demand weaknesses. In summary, the June PMI provides a cautiously optimistic outlook for Nigeria's economy, reflecting incremental improvements amid enduring structural challenges. These indicators provide crucial insights into our economic expectations for the upcoming quarters, and we expect a modest GDP growth around 3% for Q2 2025. Thank you for listening. Please join us same time next week for another interesting and insightful session. For questions, comments, and feedback, kindly forward to ebo.ayodeji@gmail.com or send an SMS to 07082463747. Stay blessed and have a great week. Bye.